Breaking news, y'all. R. Kelly overdosed and rushed to hospital from prison. This is your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it, y'all. So, this man had told people, he's come forth a couple of weeks ago and said, a few days ago, and said that the Aryan Nation was working with the BOP, which is the Bureau of Prisons, and they were trying to get him up out of here. They've been trying to unalive him. And nobody listened because it's R. Kelly. Everyone's saying, oh, who cares? Oh, he deserves it. You know, and mostly, of course, it was black people leading the charge. All right? So they're saying, oh, what he did to women, what he did to little girls, he deserved to be what about the parents that drove those little girls to his house? They deserve it. What about that? What about the fact that after those girls became women and was over the age of 18, they could have left R. Kelly, but they didn't. They were not held captive. Those are people who should be the ones who drove them there every single day to try to get with R. Kelly. Those are the ones that should be suffering. And then when the money stopped coming in, then all of a sudden they were victims. R. Kelly's doubling down on his claim that his life is in grave danger in prison. Now, alleged Bureau of Prison staff at his federal center in North Carolina supposedly gave him too much medication, causing an overdose that left him in the hospital. A court filing submitted by his attorney, Bo Bridley, Monday, claims that R. Kelly was left bedridden in a hospital after solitary confinement staff member instructed him to take additional medication on the night of June 12th. The next morning, the Pied Piper allegedly awakened feeling faint and dizzy, and when he attempted to get up, he fell on the floor, crawled to the door of the cell, and lost consciousness. He was subsequently taken to Duke University Hospital, and during the ride there, he claims he heard a prison officer begrudge. This is going to open a whole different can of worms. During his 2-day stay at the hospital, Kelly says he learned he was given an amount of prescribed medication that could have ended his life. Listen, man. I've said it before and I say it again. Black people hate black people. That's the phrase I'm going to coin. R. Kelly had beat the charges. Okay? All the charges that he's in jail for. He had beat those charges. He went through due process, went to court, and beat the charges. Right? Black people weren't satisfied with that. Bitter black women. I call them the BBBs. I'm not going to say the third B, but you know what it is. Bitter black female dogs were not satisfied. They made the documentaries. They went and got in contact with these old girlfriends who by now were bitter because the money wasn't coming in anymore. So now they decided they want to be a victim now. And they put these documentaries out. Right? And then that's what got R. Kelly jammed up again. All right? So the women whose parents were driving them there as kids, mother and father, driving them as kids, trying to get record deals, right? They knew R. Kelly's age. They knew of the rumors of R. Kelly being with young girls. Now, again, I'm not saying that R. Kelly doesn't deserve to be locked up. But if you're going to lock him up, at least treat him with some decency in prison. Nobody deserves. He has blood clots. From what they're saying, they're refusing to give him treatments on his blood clots. If he doesn't get treatments on his blood clots, he will die eventually. And when he does, God forbid something like that happens, I don't want to see no R.I.P. to the king of R&B, oh, R.I.P. to Pied Piper, oh, to tribute to R. Kelly, oh, I'm going to play his music all week. It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. Keep your phony R.I.Ps and condolences if God forbid something happens to this man. All right? Treat these men with some respect. Y'all are just too into dragging and bringing down successful black men. Meanwhile, the man who's running your country got you in shambles. World War III is about to occur. And I don't see you saying nothing about get this guy out of here. Let's go protest. Oh, lock him up for all his essays. Nobody's saying that. Y'all too busy talking about lock up Diddy, lock up Jay-Z. Meanwhile, you got the other man destroying your country around you and locking up innocent people every day. It's disgusting. So get this man out of this prison before somebody kills him. If not, if you're going to keep him in there, get him the safety that he needs. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network.